What could this be about?
Oh, this should be good.
Let's see what he has to say. Okay. Not exactly likable.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
All you can say is, point taken.
Hope they didn't spend too much time on that one.
That's what we've come to expect from this superstar. And what a great way to start us off.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have Team Alexa Bliss against a tuned group of combatants.
Look who's on Raw! Little Miss Bliss!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
She will break your heart, break your jaw, and you'll still find yourself stalking her social media pages.
They're on their feet! For Mickie!
And her partner, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A 6-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with 3 Hall of Famers, Trish Stratus, Lita, and Beth Phoenix.
Well, Mickey's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickie has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
The baddest woman on the planet.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural.
And their opponents. First, from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is...
It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
And her partner, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Myron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks on Raw.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Oh, man.
This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
Well, she wants this win bad. Well executed. She's starting to sweat a bit. But this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
When looking at the WWE roster, I would underline Sasha Banks as one of our risk takers in the ring. She's never afraid to overextend herself.
It's what makes her a daredevil. She takes risks that have both paid off and gone disastrous. Sasha will show you moves you were never expecting.
Side Russian leg sweep. We bring up Sasha's tendency to be unpredictable and risky. This really makes it difficult for her opponent to scout a game plan against Banks.
Oh, you guys are over there praising Sasha Banks for her risk-taking. I see Banks as overzealous in attempting maneuvers that are more about grabbing the spotlight than they are about winning. Wait for Sasha to wipe out, then take advantage of her mistakes.
Sasha Banks is really on the attack now.
Here comes the boss. I was there for pretty much all of Alexa Bliss.
Here comes Sasha Banks.
Bankrupt. You gotta like her chances now.
Banks needs to capitalize on this opportunity now.
Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Perfectly
Corey, well, you've had the pleasure of calling Bliss's NXT career. I noticed a chip on her shoulder as part of the WWE roster. I've also noticed plenty of championships on the shoulder ever since.
Alexa Bliss spent years in NXT, stuck in the shadow of the Four Horsewomen. And now that she's earned success, Bliss won't ever give back that spotlight.
in off the tag. Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. Mickie James was able to get out of there. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
And she's driven to the mat hard. Sasha Banks is tagged in.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Gets the tag.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament.
Whoa, impressive. You can say that again. I never thought you'd break free from that one.
She's looking a little unsteady. At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
Oh, there's the old.
Back to the basics with this stretch.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match.
And it's Mickie James making a move.
Oh, spiking DDT. No doubt about that one.
Going all the way up. Got her good with a kick. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Alexa Bliss in off the tag. Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
I don't think anyone expected Alexa Bliss would win the SmackDown Women's Championship at TLC 2016. Well, anyone besides Alexa Bliss. But Bliss prevailed, beating Becky Lynch for the title in a tables match.
I totally knew that was going to happen.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
I think they're
Getting it done. Byron Bush really shocked the world when she beat Becky because a tables match is about surprise. Normally it takes 3 seconds to win a match, but a quick powerbomb through a table made history for Bliss.
Yeah, people will say Bliss came out of nowhere to win. I mean, she was fresh from NXT where she never even had a takeover match. They didn't have a t-shirt at the time. But since then, Bliss has truly evolved into the goddess of WWE.
for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Look out. Wow, what a move from Alexa Bliss. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
Nice. Shut it down.
This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent going for the cover. They did it! They won the match! And here's another look at what made that match so special.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, Alexa Bliss and Mickie James.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. We have a great match coming up next against an imposing adversary.
You don't want to miss it.
Foxy time!
And from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Hey, Alicia! Alicia!
Well,
you should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier today.
Michael! I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox.
Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues.
Unpredictable.
Here comes the War Goddess.
Her entrance is just as unique as her offensive playbook.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
Well, Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event. Ember Moon is a joy to watch, guys.
Ember possesses one of the most devastating and breathtaking signature moves in the business, the Eclipse. Her opponents had better watch out.
Reaching amazing heights to pull that one off. She slams her down with great force.
Now we have Ember Moon on the attack. Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
Sweat starting to form on Alicia Fox's brow. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
And you could tell that this crowd is shocked to see her losing in such a definitive manner right now.
Really locking in the stretch here. In my opinion, Alicia Fox has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
She's absolutely off her game right now, and if she doesn't get it together, her night's going to be over.
Reverses that one.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
This is all but over.
There it is. Foxy putting those long legs to good use.
Scissors kick. Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
This is it. Shoulders on the mat. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Alicia Fox with the offense. I don't want to know what that feels like. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior.
Can she keep her down? And an early kick out.
It's gonna take more than that.
She's got her now, guys. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's gonna be feeling that one for a while.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Ember Moon is getting ready. When she gets in attack mode, look out. And she drops her.
That was about as in-your-face as it gets.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
What a driver. Putting it all on the line. Ember Moon is getting ready. Eclipse.
That has got to be it. Regardless, the gas tank has to be on empty right now.
What a tag team display. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Ember Moon.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. We have a great match coming up next. Welcome to Balor Club.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor, first ever Universal Champion.
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
A world-renowned superstar.
Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal Champion, Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real.
Guys, if you are looking for a billboard example of a superstar who has it, who has...
Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
Yeah, then he started hanging out with Kevin Owens and became the coward from the underground.
Yep, bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn simply aligned himself with his best friend, and the two of them have achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired.
Like starting the Yep movement by big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you?
He's being condescending.
The always energetic Sami Zayn brings his high-flying action to the ring here tonight.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Going to the top, high risk. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Uh-oh, look at this. So much has been said about Finn Balor being the first WWE Universal Champion, but the challenge he overcame to gain that opportunity shouldn't be overlooked.
Yeah, a week after the 2016 draft, Finn Balor's debut ushered in what was called the new era of Monday Night Raw as he beat the odds in a fatal four-way match before going on to defeat Roman Reigns.
Reflecting on Finn Balor's main roster debut, Byron said they called it the first episode of the new era. I like to think it was.
And here we go, Finn Balor with the cover.
Nice quick kick out by Sami Zayn.
Just power up.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
believe this one's over.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Finn Balor. Big move coming.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. He needs to capitalize on it now.
The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn. This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it?
Sami Zayn has eyes to finish. No way. What a move from Sami Zayn. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
But he's got to capitalize now.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Flawless belly-to-back suplex. And a pin attempt. Digging deep for a kick out.
Did Zayn kick out there? I'd say, yep.
Oh, don't start.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
It's obvious Zayn is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
He has got to fight back.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past.
This guy's dangerous in and out of the ring, and it looks like he wants to prove just that.
He's too quick for him there.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
He wants no part of the outside.
And Finn Balor is larger than life out there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And it's reversed. Belly to back suplex. Look at Finn Balor here. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn?
There's the cover. Can he do it? Now that's an impressive tag team victory. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. We have a real fan favorite.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Chad Gable from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
The Roode cheers fill the arena for Monday Night Raw.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
Oh, this should be good.
And accompanied by Kurt Angle from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
Huh, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
You broke the news.
I know. It was the proudest thing I've ever done. What a beautiful family.
After that epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
Moves. Oh, I think this man means business.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Jason Jordan, what offense.
Clothesline.
Looks a bit off his game here.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Jason Jordan on his heels a bit here.
Of course, Bobby Roode is a decorated veteran of sports entertainment, but I gotta say, he's got his work cut out for him here tonight.
Oh, and he hits the axe handle. And Jason Jordan getting the shoulder up.
Not yet.
As Byron mentioned, Bobby Roode is in there with some stiff competition here tonight. Perhaps too stiff.
Will you stop, Cole? The guy's beating Shinsuke Nakamura, Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin. The list goes on and on. What else does he have to do to get your respect? Jeez.
When this guy's on, look out. Jason Jordan is looking to end this right now.
Perfect
Beautifully executed.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Look at Jason Jordan. It's coming. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Nice.
Now, this has been an incredible matchup. Back and forth we go. Right hands between these two superstars.
And we're finally going to find out which one of these superstars is the toughest.
Maybe we won't, Byron.
Oh, no. Come on. Not like this. How are you just going to walk off?
Yeah, it looks like they're going to walk away from this matchup. No, maybe not. Maybe not.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Jason Jordan getting pushed to the limits here.
This tag team match is
Gloriously delivered. A fisherman's suplex.
the human body can only absorb so much of that.
Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Incoming.
It's a textbook. We got to cover. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. He's still in this.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's going for it all.
I don't know how these... Look at this. Ooh.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
It's just a matter of time now. Boom. Guy's not sure how much more Bobby Roode can take.
We're finding out.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
He's getting absolutely trounced right now, guys. At this point, he probably doesn't even know which corner is his. It's pretty hard to make a tag when you don't know where your corner is.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
Now it's time to capitalize.
His shoulders are down.
Jason Jordan is on the attack. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Incredible. This has to be it.
Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah.
What's going to happen now?
Boom. Nice.
Jason Jordan groggy and wide open here.
Jason Jordan is in position.
Clearly on a mission here.
What a comeback.
There's the pin. 1, 2, 3. They did it. Wow, what a match.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Jason Jordan.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
We have a real fan favorite against Bayley.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Yeah, hug life.
Sit down, Byron, don't touch me.
And her opponent, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
And here's Bayley, so much accomplished in her young career, and now here on Monday Night Raw, a former women's champion.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
I think she just winked at you, Byron.
I think so too. Hey, Bayley.
Big-time tag team match underway here.
Wow. Bayley's on the attack.
Great offense by Bayley.
Perfectly executed.
Simply magnificent.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Showing absolutely no mercy on that attack to the neck.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Float over.
Oh, and it was
right on the crown of the skull.
Bayley's on the attack.
Got the shoulders down. This one's not over yet.
Remarkable.
oh man, right at the point of the elbow.
Bayley on her heels now.
Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
Man.
Big reversal for her there. We're looking at complete domination here.
She fights out. But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Right across.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Bayley's looking to end it.
Oh, my gosh.
What a maneuver. But now can Bayley capitalize?
Quick thinking by Nia Jax. Nia Jax is, and Bayley makes the cover.
And Nia Jax quickly kicks out.
I knew she could do it.
Crucifix.
Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
Unbelievable, what a move.
Great offense by Bayley.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Check this out.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around.
Bayley's looking to end it.
Great move. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
The shoulders are down.
What an incredible tag team contest.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next,
It'll be Team Titus O'Neil
against the Authors of Pain.
title worldwide. Titus Worldwide, one of the fastest growing brands in all of entertainment.
Oh, boy.
Two of the most intimidating forces in WWE.
The authors of pain.
Akam and Razor have no issue obliterating anything or anyone.
Or obliterating anything or anyone.
That's what I said.
Akam and Razor, two behemoths that possess terrifying speed, shocking agility, and have a big-time future in the WWE.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 511 pounds, Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews. Titus Worldwide. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Akam and Razor. The authors of pain.
Get ready for some WWE magic.
Akam is a man of few words, but this author of pain might write a brutal ending tonight.
That was a nice one, Cole.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Somebody stop this.
Oh yeah, here's Akam.
At the all.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum. Razor got him there.
You have to think that's it.
Delivering the knee.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Oh, and he breaks free. But the damage might have already been done, Michael. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match. Perfect chemistry on the same pin.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
No look against Akam there. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Ooh, there's the breaker.
The challenger not in a great place. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Razor got him there.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
That might have hurt his head just as much.
And Titus O'Neil is really taking a pounding.
He may very well be on drink.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Punishing attack on the body. The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
That'll ruin your leg.
Razor got him there.
Ooh, the reversal by Apollo Crews.
Now that's how you make a statement.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
That'll do a number on your insides.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Oh man, Razor took his head off.
Nobody does it quite like him.
And Razor might have just secured the victory.
Razor makes it look easy.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look out below. That body flying through the air lands like a bomb.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
It's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one. If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Yeah, look at the quickness of Razor.
A man that big shouldn't move that fast.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Razor got him there.
Oh, man. Razor took his head off.
Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
Here's Razor.
This could be it. Cover. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Yeah, Apollo was getting abused right there, but he kicked out to keep this match going.
Here's Razor.
Can he score the pin? And he got a near fall out of it.
Not yet.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
In off the tag.
Titus O'Neil is feeding on his WWE Universe.
And he lands a power. Here he goes for the win. Akam quickly getting the shoulder up.
Nice kick out there. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And no look against Akam there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
No, he reverses it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Uses the headbutt.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Belly to belly. Vicious. The champ on the defensive now. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he should thunderous Russian leg sweep by Akam.
This one's over, guys.
Akam has to take advantage now.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Uh-oh.
Akam's going to finish things off once and for all. Oh!
Champ needs to hurry here.
Cover here. What? A punishing axe handle. He slams him down with authority.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And no look against Akam there.
So damaging. He's throwing the rule book out the window.
Tagged in.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's too quick for him there. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
my God, right to the gut.
Crew's able to avoid damage there.
Beautiful standing shooting star. What a comeback.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Razor got him there.
Here's, oh man, Razor took his head off. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Razor got him there.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Comes in off the tag.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. Oh my goodness, crushing it. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. The switch here to Titus, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Oh yeah, here's Akam.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And he got a near fall out of it.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Look at this. Cruz is letting everyone know exactly how he feels. This kind of offense he's known for. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Looks as though the champ has run out of gas. This is not where he wants to be at this point in his tag team match.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight. It's not every day you see a guy as thunderous Russian leg sweep by Akam. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
And no look against Akam there.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Here's Akam.
Poison powerbomb. Looks like another.
The champion into the cover. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this.
Clothesline in the corner.
Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here's Akam.
Thunderous Russian leg sweep by Akam. Gotta like the champ's chances now.
Oh man, Titus O'Neil doesn't even know where he is.
This isn't what you'd call high-risk offense, but it's just as effective as it drains your opponent of their stamina. Here's Akam.
Oh! There's no way the champ can lose now. Again.
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
2, 3. And we have our winners.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here are your winners, and still Raw Tag Team Akam and Razor, the authors of pain.
And that's a win to start off the night.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have Team Big Show versus Team Braun Strowman.
It doesn't get much better than this, people.
Here comes the world's largest athlete.
Introducing first, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, the Big Show.
Strutting to the ring. There's something about the world's largest athlete walking into Monday Night Raw.
It all just feels right. A surefire WWE Hall of Famer one of these days. Big Show has done everything there is to do in this industry, and then some.
Just the look on the face of the Big Show says it all. I am here. I am ready.
It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Look at how many fireflies there are.
It's amazing.
These people actually believe in this guy.
Absolutely amazing.
All I know is that he believes he's been reincarnated. That he's been freed of Sister Abigail.
I'm not going to argue with him. Bray Wyatt's true essence is no longer suppressed.
Feels like he's more terrifying and more dangerous now than he's ever been.
Bray's thinking clearly.
Well, Bray's opponent tonight is going to find that out firsthand.
Bask in the warmth of woken wisdom.
Here comes the Lunatic Fringe.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Raw just turned into an asylum.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. A Grand Slam champion in WWE, one of the most successful competitors of this generation. And guys, my sources tell me he's got a smoking hot wife.
That'd be Renee, Byron.
Oh.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
And their partner from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner. Debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The Kingslayer set for action. Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And their opponents, first, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is be stopped. The monster among men is unstoppable.
The Lone Wolf about to prey on Monday Night Raw.
You know, I once asked Baron Corbin, what makes you happy? What drives you? He told me two things: getting under people's skin and exposing them to their worst fears.
And his partners from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
The Lone Wolf is a man who doesn't seem to play well with others because he says others always have a problem with losing.
Former Money in the Bank contract holder.
Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
No more showing off. It's all business now for Dolph. You know, Dolph Ziggler has twice been the sole survivor at Survivor Series.
Well, sometimes you forget just how much Dolph Ziggler has really accomplished in WWE. But this is a superstar who has stood the test of time.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And their partner from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take.
For some time now, Corey, a long list of big men have entered WWE to take Big Show's place and put him out to pasture.
Yeah, and right at the top of that list is the monster among men, Braun Strowman. When these two behemoths square off, their combined weight nearly tops 800 pounds. That's a lot of pressure for a ring to support.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
You make a good point, Corey, about the pressure the ring goes under when Big Show is in there with another giant like Braun Strowman. The stress to hold their capacity is nearly impossible and a recipe for destruction.
And we've seen that destruction several times. Off of a suplex, the two exploded the ring right off its bearings. But no one, including the monster among men, has been able to send Big Show up to that proverbial pasture.
That packed a punch.
Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Look out.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
To the body.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
I went to battle with Bray Wyatt during our time in NXT, and I don't think you can try and outsmart him or psych him out. You have to stay focused and be unafraid. That can be your only chance if you want to survive.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here. Well, Corey, you may have just summarized the only battle plan that could be effective in a match against Bray Wyatt. For that individual to remain focused and not be lured into Wyatt's sick and twisted world.
We've seen the damage Bray Wyatt can do.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Baron Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
If things don't change...
Oh, my God, the world's largest athlete with the world's largest spear.
Here's his chance.
And he kicks out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
The weapon of mass destruction.
This is all but over.
That is exactly what... His shoulders are down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
It's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael, but you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off. I will never forget Survivor Series 1999, where the Big Show replaced Stone Cold Steve Austin and first won the WWE Championship against 2 all-time greats, The Rock and Triple H.
This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.